Recently, the village held an informational meeting about the proposed development at Belmont Park. The Belmont Task Force presented information in chunks that made the material in the Draft Environmental Impact Study, or DEIS, less intimidating to many. It was a very useful presentation. It is unfortunate, however, that the information presented by members of the task force about the negative impacts to infrastructure, transportation, energy, utility, and other aspects are not available to those who didn't attend. The idea of this presentation was to provide knowledge to residents to increase resident participation at the hearings next week. One of my goals when elected is to increase the community engagement and communication throughout the village. To disseminate this valuable information about the Belmont development, I would have proposed the following. Make hard copies of all statements made that night that include telling statistics of the negative impact of this development. Make these same statements available online through social media and the village website. Make a video recording of the entire presentation and put this video on social media, the village website, and make a loop on 4 village studios. I believe this avenue is underutilized. Many residents are not on social media nor active on the internet, but those same residents watch 4 village studios on a regular basis. I do acknowledge that the village did make 4 letters available to the public. These letters were available for residents to sign and return that night. These same letters are available on their website for download, but that is the extent of the accessibility. When a project of this magnitude threatens our village's way of life, we need to ensure every avenue of communication is utilized and exhausted to reach every home in Floral Park. Please remember that the New York State Empire Development hearings for the Belmont project are this Tuesday, January 8th at 6 p.m., Wednesday, January 9th at 4 p.m. and 6:30 p.m., and Thursday, January 10th at 6 p.m. All the hearings are at the Belmont Public Library. If you're opposed to any aspect of this project, it is vital that you express your concerns either at the hearings or by email or regular mail. I have put the email and postal mail addresses in the social media posts and attached it to the YouTube video. Finally, if you wish to speak at the hearings, you will be permitted 3 minutes. If you're unsure of what to say, I encourage you to at least make the following statement. My name is, insert your name here, and I am a resident of the Incorporated Village of Floral Park. I come before you to protest the Belmont Park redevelopment plan as it is currently proposed. I demand that the project be stopped and that the ESD reevaluate the plans, scale back the scope of the project, and work with surrounding communities to develop a vision that is beneficial to all. Imagine if even 5 residents make that same statement, it has an impact. I thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please remember to visit my website at www.nadiafortrustee.com and vote for me on March 19th.